"You ready?" Paige asked, beaming at her clients from outside the door of the unit, just one floor down from the top of the building. 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, floor-to-ceiling windows with absolutely amazing views of uptown, hardwoods throughout, and it comes furnished. Tricia scrunched her nose and scowled as she stared down the beautiful, clean corridor behind them. "Do you smell that? It smells like men's cologne out here, as if someone used way too much or just sprayed it right here in the hallway. Who would do that? Makes me wonder what they're trying to cover up." Lord, give me patience, Paige thought, forcing a smile, though she smelled it too. Prepared to enter the code, she reached for the door, only to find it wasn't locked. It wasn't even fully closed. "That's strange," she said, thinking perhaps the buyers from the previous showing hadn't shut the door all the way. Very unprofessional of their realtor. Except Paige had selected the first showing of the day. As they entered the condo, a phone began ringing from somewhere inside. Tricia narrowed her eyes at Paige. "Do you think the owner is here?" "He shouldn't be," Paige answered, stepping farther into the unit and calling out in her professional sing-song voice, "Hello, it's Paige with Carolina Realty Group. I scheduled a 10 o'clock showing?" Paige waited for an answer. An apology, really, because the owner wasn't supposed to be there. None came. Only silence. The ringing ceased. "There's no one home," Paige said. "Have a look around, see what you think. Take your time." Her clients wandered toward the balcony, murmuring something Paige couldn't hear. Dirty dishes in the sink and a glass on the countertop caught her attention. Even the smallest details mattered and contributed to an overall vibe. It really miffed her when a seller didn't clean up before a showing. After placing her business card on the stone countertop, she rinsed the used plates and glass and tucked them in the dishwasher. She wiped leftover crumbs into the sink with a paper towel and quickly scoured the basin. If she could prevent her clients from finding a single fault with the amazing condo, it was worth the small effort. Finished with the cleaning, Paige turned to survey the space. The floor-to-ceiling windows were truly amazing. Very nice, minimalist decor, perfect for the unit. The owner, a man in his late 20s, must have used a high-end designer. She eased through the living area with the comfy sectional couches and Carolina Panthers-themed bar, and into the second bedroom, taking in the rest of the condo but staying out of her client's way. Paige was admiring the view from behind a modern desk when she heard Tricia's blood-curdling scream and Philip's string of curses. Hurrying to retrace her steps, Paige met Tricia and Philip in the center living area, where Philip leaned forward with his hands on his thighs, taking ragged breaths. Tricia's face was pale, her mouth agape. Unable to speak, she pointed down the hallway. Paige moved past her clients and into the primary bedroom. She continued down a short hallway, her high heels clicking on the polished wood, and into the bathroom. What she saw made her freeze in horror. Submersed under a full tub of water, a naked man. His body was young and strong, but his skin was pruned and turned a grayish hue. His opened eyes stared upward. He was unequivocally dead. On the polished Carrara marble tiles above him, written neatly in a thick, red substance, were the words, "This is your atonement." Paige's scream was even louder than Tricia's.